We're back.
Yeah, we are. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the third video we're doing in 2 days.
I don't think they're all going to go up in 2 days, but...
Yeah, but from like the filming side of things, this is the third video. So this one is totally different. So
we're on a roll.
We'll get the intros out of the way here. I am Cody. This is my darling wife, Val. We are trying to tackle life together. That's the whole point of marriage. Mm-hmm. And the ultimate goal is kind of financial independence, preceded by debt freedom. And you're not really going to do that with out of control spending and bad habits and so on and so forth. So today is all about trying to rein in the grocery budget, do some meal planning, a grocery shop, try to find some ways to cut back. So today's video is going to be about, I guess the pre-work we did, we went and scoped out what we have in the house currently. Mm-hmm. We're going to plan out our meals for the next week or two, and then we're going to do a little grocery shop. And I think the second part of this video, we're going to show you a grocery haul for what exactly we get for our money in Canada as of mid-January 2025. So, enjoy.
So the way we're going to do this is we've got up Plan to Eat, which is the app that I use to hold all of my recipes, do my meal planning, make my grocery list, stuff like that.
One important thing to know about meal planning is, like, if you were just to go back over, say, the last 3 months of the meals you remember eating, you're probably going to find the same 15 to 20 things. Mm-hmm. Right? So the meal planning is just about writing that stuff down and then keeping it with stuff you want to eat. Because, I mean, it's really hard to sit there on the first and be like, well, what are we going to eat for a month? But there's strategies you can use to break it out to, like, hey, we're going to do like an Italian night. We're going to do a Mexican night. We're going to do, Cody's going to cook some childhood favorite. Val's going to cook some childhood favorite. And there's ways you can break it out to make it a little less overwhelming. And also, if you cook a little bit bigger, then you have leftovers for a day or two, and then you don't got to cook supper that day. Like, I did a really quick pasta sauce and pasta yesterday that we're going to finish tonight.
Okay, so we'll go through and we'll do this, and then we're going to show you guys how we plan everything, how we've already taken inventory of like our freezers and our pantry and stuff like that. We're going to try and use up what we have in the house first. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to do an online grocery shop at Walmart to pick up our groceries. That way you guys can see the prices and everything, and then we'll show you the haul afterwards.
Yeah, because we've actually, I can't remember where we came across it, if one of you guys told us, or if I saw it on like a TikTok or some junk. Or not a TikTok, a YouTube short. I don't have TikTok anymore. I don't know where I saw it from, but someone was saying that, like, if you order for pickup from Walmart, it's free. You don't have to have a membership. There's no fees. They just get your shit and bring it to your car. So that's what we're going to do.
So for reference, I do use the Budget Mom budgeting printables as well. So I have our calendar written out anywhere where we have airport days, because airport days happen twice a month. Mm-hmm. I've made a note in here which days those are. We just hit the drive-thru for the kids. Yeah. And we grab them their Happy Meals. That's like their special treat. Yeah, because like the airport day happens every week, but when Val comes to pick me up, the flight gets in much later, so she does have time to do supper and whatever with the kids. But on the day we're leaving, we basically have to leave home at we leave the house at 3:30 to get the kids so that we can be at the airport on time. So we're not doing like a family supper before then. I also make note of any birthdays that we might have where I'm not going to be home to cook. And then the other thing I do, which is not reflected on here, but I will highlight the days that Cody is gone for work. Because on the days that he's gone, I can do dairy-based meals like this creamy pesto chicken pasta. Because Cody should not be eating dairy. He does sometimes.
But... Yeah, I do. I've been taking this really good digestive enzyme that's honestly been borderline miraculous. But at the same time, it is still a little sketchy from time to time. And like the last time we flew out, Val made this like really delicious, like creamy mac and cheese type situation.
I'm pretty sure it was the pesto chicken.
It was, yeah, it was some, I don't know, it was creamy.
Yeah, it was this one.
It was delicious, guys. It was fantastic. I loved it. The long drive down the dark roads to camp was a little sketchy when my stomach started making some unfortunate noises. So I'm not going to be doing dairy things, at least for the back half of my stay at home.
I guess let's get this show on the road here.
Yeah.
So Sunday, I've already got my meal planning in for the last week of January here, and then Sunday I have a birthday party. So we're just going to start on Monday, the 3rd here. So Cody will be gone, so I could do dairy-based. I don't have to. And what I do is I come through, all of my recipes are on the side here, and I can just drag and drop what I want to eat. If I don't see anything in here that I like, I can always look for recipes. And we might today one, just so that you can see how that works in Plan to Eat, and two, because maybe Cody wants to eat something different.
Yeah, and also because we found a bunch of pork chops in the freezer that we gotta...
Yeah, I was just going to say, I have this recipe for creamy herbed pork chops, which obviously I don't want to make when you're home because they're creamy. It's got butter and it's got milk. And I just swap out the all-purpose flour for gluten-free flour because I have to be gluten-free. I can't have gluten, which also contributes to a higher grocery bill, but we're getting it now. What else did I say we have? We have chicken breast, seasoned chicken breast, and chorizo. Yeah, I think that would be more, I'd probably use that in like a breakfast scramble or something. I don't really plan the breakfast. It's just dinner that I worry about right now.
Because that's the glorious thing. Breakfast is pretty much always eggs. And depending if we have bacon or if we feel like doing hash browns, we'll have that with it. And really the only change for breakfast is like the style of eggs or the way we combine all that stuff together. Like every now and then Val does a phenomenal frittata.
I'm just looking through here because the chicken breast that I have, it's pre-frozen, pre-seasoned. I'd probably be okay in the shredded chicken.
Yeah. Or you could even just do like pan-fried chicken breast with like some pasta or mashed potatoes or something.
I think I'll probably do this one. And the reason why I leave a gap between days is because, especially when Cody's gone, there's always leftovers, and I just eat the leftovers the next day.
She eats like a bird, which is sort of a problem because Gunner's inherited her appetite. And Homeboy can fill up on like 3 goldfish, and like it's great because it keeps the food bill down. But like he's a little dude. He's gonna have to start eating like his old man if he wants to fill out at all.
So I got pork chops, and then on the 5th it's shredded barbecue chicken, and I'll probably just do that with rice because the kids will always eat rice.
Yeah.
Also, I'll show you guys here too what I do when we do our meal plans. As we go throughout the month, if we've made the meal, hopefully you can see that, I highlight it in green, and I put how many stars we would rate the meal.
Would it be possible to like snap a picture of that and just put it up on the screen while you're showing it so they can see it a little better?
Maybe.
Like do it in post?
Yeah, we'll see how it looks. But so far we've made most of our meals. There's only been 4 days where I haven't made what was scheduled that day, so we did pretty good. Okay, so barbecue chicken, and then you're home on the 7th. Technically you're home on the 5th too, so that's fine. So you can have barbecue shredded chicken, and then on the 7th, we could do Salisbury steaks. Or is there something that you're craving that you want to eat?
I'm home on the whatever. Are we still doing pork chop based, or are we going to be into ground beef by then, or something else?
Well, we can always buy ground beef. I've got pork chops here, and we're doing pork chops tomorrow. So.
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing up some steak and potatoes at some point, and I'd be really down for some of the baby hamburgers and mashed potatoes again. Okay,
let's do. We haven't had steak in a while, so let's do steak. I'm not going to bother to put in a recipe because one, I don't have a steak recipe, and two, you know what you're doing. So steak and potatoes.
Not for nothing, guys. I make the best steak in the world.
Yeah. And I'm not going to add it in for ingredients because we have steak and potatoes. We have lots of potatoes and we have steak in the freezer. So that typically does not have leftovers from it though, so we'll need something for the 8th. Yeah. Do you want to try this tater tot casserole? I've been meaning to try this, and I think the kids would like it. It does have cheese on it.
That's fine.
But otherwise, should be okay. Mm-hmm. So we'll do that this night. And that'll be good because that's like, a weekend meal.
So what day do I come home here?
You come home on the 4th.
Okay.
And then this day, what do we want to do this day? You want to do the Salisbury steaks? Or is that too close to when you have to go back to work?
Yeah, the Salisbury steak will be fine.
Okay. And since we're doing ground beef there, we could maybe do a meatloaf.
Yeah.
You want to do the sheet pan meatloaf, or do you want to do the high protein meatloaf?
It doesn't really matter, I don't think.
This one is, we need more Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Some of that more Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
know it's called, I work with a guy from the UK, and over there I guess they just call it Worcester. But it's Worcestershire. Which is stupid because I swear back in the day when I was trying to figure out what it was, if you looked on the bottle, it was Worcestershire. And everyone thought I was dumb when I pronounced it that way, but I'm like, that's what the word says.
Okay, I'm going to do the one-pot cheeseburger pasta this day.
Okay, yeah, I'll be gone that day. I have had the cheeseburger pasta, those guys. Like, I highly recommend it.
Creamy sun-dried tomato pasta. Ooh, I do have fettuccine in the pantry that I need to use up. Same with Parmesan. I think I still have cream cheese, but I don't know how long the cream cheese is good for. So let's do that. And I should have leftovers. And then Sunday, I could do... I don't know why.
Oh, that's where it says what day it is. Okay, that's better. I just noticed the part at the top of the calendar there where it says what day of the week it is.
Maybe that day I'll do the humble shepherd. And then this day you come home.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'll probably just do like tater tots and fries for the kids. I'm going to add fries in here for ingredients. And then when you're home, what do you want to eat there? You could do more pork chops. I mean, at this point, we're going to have to buy more meat, so it's kind of your pick, whatever you want to do.
I think roast chicken and veg would be nice.
Okay.
I don't know what those paleo barbecue bacon burger bowls are, but that sounds like a bunch of words that I enjoy.
Let's see.
Yeah,
it's basically like a bunless burger.
I'd be down to take a run at that.
That'd be good. Okay. Probably have... Do you think we'll have leftovers from chicken and veg?
That depends how big of a batch you do.
This recipe calls for 4 bone and skin on chicken thighs.
We will not have leftovers.
Okay. Do we have chicken thighs?
Negative.
No. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the paleo one there. And then what else do you want that week? Do you want to do the Instant Pot sweet and sour chicken? We haven't had that in a while. And the kids again will eat the rice. It's been a hot minute.
It's really good, yeah.
Ooh, this honey teriyaki chicken and rice was also really good.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I would definitely eat that.
The sauce has dairy in it though.
That's fine. I'll be able to make that work.
Or mayo doesn't have yogurt. Well, you know what I mean.
As long as we don't have it on like Monday, Tuesday.
And that does make a lot, so we will have leftovers for Sunday. And then Monday. What do we want on Monday? Ooh, how about a honey bacon glazed chicken?
Okay.
I haven't made this recipe yet, so this could be kind of fun to try. Are you down for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday?
Tuesday is Fly Day.
Right. Yep, sure is airport day. I could maybe make a ham, and that would last me pretty much the rest. Do I want to cook ham, though? This is kind of the boring part. Sorry, guys.
Classic tuna macaroni salad?
Actually, I'm going to do the ground beef. Because I like this one, the ground beef and cauliflower. Oh, yeah. Cheesy ground beef and cauliflower.
Yeah, you've raved about that one.
And that one does make a lot. So that'll be good for a couple days. And I think I'll leave it at that because it's the end of February. I know technically there's 2 more days in that week, but we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so now here's the fun part. What Plan to Eat does is it takes all the recipes I put in here. And if I go into shop and say, I need to know what I need for groceries from the 3rd to the 28th, it'll go through and it'll tell me, this is everything that you need. And then I can go through and I can check off anything that I already have. Like we have, I'm pretty sure we have steak seasoning.
Yeah, we have steak seasoning, we have thyme.
I don't think we have frozen corn.
No.
We have frozen peas and carrots. We don't have any tater tots right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 75 ingredients on hand, so we're going to go ahead and delete those. And then this is what I need for ingredients for the whole month.
You got Montreal steak seasoning there. We already have that.
Where's that?
Down at the very bottom.
Yep. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in just
and we have garlic powder and garlic paste. Also at the bottom there. And we have balsamic vinegar.
Done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm going to come in here and we're going to say just for the next week. We'll go from today up until February. Well, should we do 1 week or 2 weeks?
Do
We'll go
2
to the
weeks.
6th. February 6th. Update our range. So this is what we would need. So this is going to be our grocery list. So now we can go to Walmart. Okay, just to save us from having to flip back and forth between screens, I'm going to write down
The list.
the list. Can you grab me a piece of paper or a notebook or... I don't think I have a notebook over here. 2 weeks, that's fine. Okay, so let's shop for the ingredients that we need for the next 2 weeks. So we need apple cider vinegar. I do still have a little bit left, but I am going to need more.
Overflow. Yeah, there's a little bit left there. What the deuce is this? Apple cider vinegar.
Oh, okay, sweet. So we don't need it.
A decent amount of it.
Okay, I'll take that off. We need sun-dried tomatoes, which apparently Walmart doesn't have. Really?
That seems incorrect.
I don't like supporting Loblaws, but they should have at least have it. $6? Really? I feel like that's so expensive. $18? That must be massive. Oh yeah, $4.89. That looks more like $3. Okay, let's come up here. I've been finding lately that Superstore is more expensive. Yeah, $2.77 for Great Value versus $3 for the no-name brand. We'll have to go somewhere else for the sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to stick with shopping at Walmart for the groceries.
Okay.
Ground beef. Actually, how much ground beef do I need for the next 2 weeks, though? For this recipe, I need 1 pound of ground beef. Okay. We usually just get like the frozen.
Frozen tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna get ground beef from Costco.
We could. You'll have to separate it all
That's
out.
fine.
And should we? Oh, I'm a Superstore. That's why. $4.97, so $1.09 per 100 grams. Versus. I am price checking. I'm getting that picky. Because groceries are insane here right now.
Yeah, it's nuts.
We're not getting Wagyu. I know they have big packs of ground beef, but apparently not. Okay, that's okay. We just need 1 for now, so we'll do that. Tater tots. Tater tots I feel like are always out of stock here, so maybe we get that at Costco. We'll do like a grocery trip for the things that we have to get in person.
Mm-hmm.
How come Costco's not showing any of their stuff? I know they have tots.
Is it because you're not signed in?
No, it should still show up, you would think. That doesn't help. Okay. You want to get tater tots at Costco and just get a really big bag?
Sure.
Okay. Honey.
We learned the hard way not to buy honey from Costco because it's just a big ass container that we can't use before it gets all crusty and stuff, and then we got to do stuff to it, and it's just complicated in that big of a container.
Mm-hmm. Now, stuff that's not related to the meal plan, but stuff that we need. I need coffee creamer. I mean, I still have some left, but I will be running out. And we just bought milk, so we probably don't need any more. Or at least not right now. Maybe like the hazelnut, apparently. Oh, I already have one in there. Applesauce for the kids, I think we're still okay on. Freya did say she wanted like this Hello Kitty goldfish stuff, but I couldn't find it. Okay, I've got my Greek yogurt on there. That's for my smoothies. Veggie straws for the kids' snacks. Should I get more fruit sauce or applesauce, or no?
I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna eat it and whatever, like, I guess.
They do eat it.
Okay.
I do need the frozen berries. And actually, frozen berries at Costco, I think, are cheaper.
Costco, your website sucks. Fix it. You're a multi-billion-dollar company.
It really does. And if I go into
Pay an IT guy.
If I go into Instacart, it'll show up, but Instacart's prices are inflated. So, okay, we'll take that off. That's good. We've got pretty much everything we need for 2 weeks worth of suppers, and then plus breakfast smoothies, snacks for the kids. Obviously, we don't have produce on here because it's so expensive. I think we might go to H&W Produce and get it, because like grapes are like $10 for a small bag. Strawberries are $6 a pound, which is actually not that bad. It's a pretty okay price. I have lots of yogurt drinks for the kids already. Maybe I'll add on the strawberries. Bananas. The kids have been on a banana kick lately. 40 cents a banana. We usually get 5 at a time. Okay, so that's $75. And then we still need to get sun-dried tomatoes and frozen berries, right? That was the other thing. So I'm going to make a list. So that I don't forget what it is that we have to get for groceries. Oh yeah, we need toilet paper and paper towel. And recyclable bags and eggs. Eggs we'll probably get at Costco too. Okay, so what did I say? Sun-dried tomatoes. Tater tots. And frozen berries for smoothies. Okay. So we still have to get these things. Yes. And bread. I need more bread. I'm running out of bread. And yes, it's almost $8 a loaf. What do we want, like Dayquil?
I think Buckley's for daytime, NyQuil for nighttime.
I hate Buckley's.
I know, but it works. I mean, part of what makes Buckley's work has got to be, like, the mental game. Because, like, it's so bad that your body's...
How about Robitussin? I find Robitussin works.
No.
No? $12.
Yep.
And Neocitrin?
NyQuil.
I've got NyQuil. Well, it's the tabs, though. Are you okay with that? The liquid tabs?
I like the original Green Death, but...
Do you want total flu, total cold, or cold and sinus?
I think just the cold and sinus is the one we normally get. Yeah, we're going to stock up on our cold stuff, because it was real slim pickings trying to find something last night.
Cold and flu are complete.
Cold and flu.
The green one?
Always Green Death.
Oh man, that like massively inflated our grocery list. This can be picked up today between 2 and 3.
Okay.
I added on strawberries and bananas.
Okay.
And then I figure we can go to Costco for
the ground beef and the...
There's quite a few things we needed. Hold on. Sun-dried tomatoes, tater tots, frozen berries, toilet paper, paper towel, recycling bags, and eggs.
Okay.
Which is basically going to probably take up all of our grocery money. And I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
Because over the next 2 weeks, we might still need stuff for the kids. So I guess I'll just get one loaf of bread. Can we take something off of here? Because this is like... Oh, no, wait. We have a medication fund.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not coming out of groceries because that's like $30.
Mm-hmm.
$35, almost $40, $35. Okay, we're fine. So 117 minus 35, so $80 on groceries, and we had 340, I think, total. 320. I like how they let you finance your groceries now. That's the sad world we live in.
Right.
Okay, so 125 for 2 weeks worth of groceries. And I anticipate the next 2 weeks will probably be more because we'll need more meat. But even if it went up to $250, that's less than $400 for a whole month of dinners.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And this included, like, stuff for breakfast smoothies and snacks for the kids.
And then some of the stock up stuff that we needed too, that like we don't need to buy cough stuff all the time. We're not going to need to buy like, honey and like apple cider vinegar stuff all the time. Or no, we had some, we needed to buy that.
Okay, so we're going to go finish our grocery shopping now.
Yeah, we're going to bop down to Costco, do the thing. Maybe I'll grab some B-roll just to make the video more interesting, but we're currently at 42, almost 43 minutes of filming. Mm-hmm. And we want to respect your guys' life and
I want to do a haul afterwards where we actually lay out everything we got.
And we're still going to do the haul, so...
With the total, the final total.
Yeah, I think we'll end this section here and we'll get back to you right now.
Stay tuned.
All right, guys. Jarring transitions aside, we're doing part of the grocery haul right now. We have not made our way to Costco yet, but we did go pick up our Walmart order.
Yes.
And it is in a cooler. Why is it in a cooler? Because we live in Canada, and bags are bad for the environment, unless you pay extra for them.
Well, okay, we don't have plastic bags here. You have to bring your own bags or pay for reusable bags, and we forgot ours. So.
Used to be way back in the day, we had paper bags. The bags were bad for the environment because they were cutting down trees in the rainforest about it. So we went to plastic bags, which were much better for the environment and very convenient for us because they were free. They were provided by the grocery store, and then you had plastic bags after to use as like a garbage bag in your car or your garbage bin in the bathroom or something. It was handy. It was really nice. Almost every Canadian household had just a big plastic bag full of plastic bags that were just super useful and being used all the time for everything always. And then that was bad for the environment as well because plastic is the devil. So now we have these reusable bags that everyone's got like a million of that everyone always forgets all of the time because they're a giant pain in the ass. And now if I want plastic bags for my garbage liners, I can go buy them because apparently single-use plastics are just fine as long as someone gets paid about it. So, rant over, grocery haul.
And by buy them, he means like go buy like your regular garbage bags.
Yeah, like the little garbage bags that go in the garbage that their entire purpose is to be thrown away because they're garbage bags.
Okay, we're good. Where's the receipt for all this? Did you grab it?
Nope.
Really?
Was it not in the car? Did she not give us one?
I don't know, you grabbed everything out of the back. Okay, well I think this was like $5. I'm
I'll
guessing at this point. It's fine, we could just wing it.
That was a negative on the receipt.
Okay, it's fine. We had the total before. Okay, well, $5-ish or $6 or whatever it was. Good value, veggie straws.
Great value veggie straws.
I think those are like $3 a bag.
Possibly, I don't know.
My bread, this one little loaf is almost $8. Almost $8.
Almost $8, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we paid 15 something for 2.
Yeah, that's a lot. Times 2.
Yogurt for smoothies, high protein yogurt. Protein coffee, that was on sale. That was $9. Still expensive. $2.77 for cream cheese. I remember that one. 5 something.
Yeah, 5 and change.
Okay, these don't really count because it's medicine.
Yes, these come out of the medical budget.
That was $35 for cold meds.
Which is good because when I have to buy these at camp, just this is $26.
$1.68 for the bananas. Just shy of $15 for applesauce for the kids.
And there is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Just over $5, almost $6 for this thing of honey.
Yeah, and like it's not huge.
I don't remember how much the pesto was. And strawberries were just shy of $6. So not including the meds. The groceries, which some of it's cut off at the bottom there.
Oh,
The
no.
groceries
I can do that. I can do better.
were $90.
Yep.
This is what $90 at Walmart gets you in Canada. It's
Yep.
still not all in frame, but you get the gist.
There.
Or is it? I don't know. It's far away from me.
Oh, yeah,
so
it's
maybe it's
fine.
fine. So that was $90, and then we still have to go get
Toilet paper, paper towel, eggs, maybe milk, frozen berries,
recycle bags,
recycling bags,
sun-dried tomatoes.
and sun-dried tomatoes.
I think that was it.
I think that was it. So this is $90, not quite all of everything we need.
I'd say it's like 90% of everything we needed for the next 2 weeks of dinner. Dinners, plus some extra snacks.
No, you misspoke. Now we're having one dinner in the next 2 weeks.
We're really cutting down on that grocery budget, guys.
Yeah, we're either going to eat just one really extravagant meal and then fast, or eat one meal 14 times. I could probably find my way clear to make that work. She will get really sick of leftovers by like halfway through the second try.
Yeah. So that's it, and then we'll be back tomorrow, because we're running out of time today. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll all be one video for you.
For you, this will all be one epic Lord of the Rings extended edition movie of our life.
Tomorrow we'll be back with the Costco haul.
Yeah, we were going to do that today, but logistically things didn't work out, and we didn't have time. So we're going to do the Costco portion tomorrow, which is going to happen right now.
We're back.
Yes, it is day 3 of this little filming saga. We've just come back from Costco, and now we're going to do a Costco haul.
So first things, we've got our bags. I can't find them on here. KS Blue, maybe?
Yes.
So the blue recycling bags were $15.99, so $16. Toilet paper,
Big old thing of poop tickets.
$23.99.
We did not need these, but they look delicious, so we got them.
They got 14 grams of protein per serving. Tomato basil pizza crisps. These were $14.50. They were kind of expensive, but we had a bit of money extra. A giant bag of veggie crisps. These are $7.50. This giant thing of sun-dried tomatoes was $8.89, so $9.
And if you remember from earlier in the video, a much smaller jar of sun-dried tomatoes from Walmart was $6. So this is a pretty excellent deal.
The one from Superstore, it was from Superstore,
Oh.
and I did still have some left, but this is $6, and this was $9.
Worth it.
Worth it. I didn't realize I still had so many left, so I don't know why I thought we were out. Okay, what else do we got in there?
Berries!
Mixed frozen berries for my protein smoothies. These were $16.99.
And we have eggs.
And
60 of them.
5 dozen eggs for $20.29. So all of this at Costco came to $110. Actually, it came to, $110. And we had about $110 in Costco rebates.
Yeah.
So we didn't actually have to pay for this out of our grocery budget, which was awesome.
We got all this, and Costco gave us $1.25.
Yeah, that's right. So $110 at Costco is what this cost. Scoot it over because I don't know if it's in frame.
Yeah.
And I really want to try these crisps. Right meow.
We're going to try them right now?
Right meow.
Right now?
Have you guys ever had these? You know, they make them.
Why are you being so weird about it?
How come it works for you?
Because you were being weird about
No,
it.
I wasn't. Okay, tomato basil pizza crisps. These are made with cheese. You're drooling already. Do you want to try?
No, I'm good.
Oh, they stink. They smell like farts.
Yeah, it smells like what happens when we put a diaper in our diaper change. Oh. I'm really glad I didn't have any of that.
They stink. But they taste really good.
Okay.
It's because it's Parmesan. Parmesan stinks.
Oh, yeah. It does.
And then these, which are veggie crisps, legumes, sea salt flavor.
See what we're doing here. No. Kids will probably eat them.
Oh, they're not bad. Made from tomatoes, potato, beet, spinach, and carrot. And yellow and green peas.
They basically tried to make a potato chip healthier and kind of made something that wasn't quite a potato chip.
Not bad.
Yeah, it'll do.
Alright. That's it. That's all we got for you guys.
That's it, that's all. Thanks for coming along, guys.
I will edit this video and put it up now.
Yeah. So I guess we'll leave you here. So if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it twice.
Oh yeah, and I wanted to add that this grocery shop and the one from Walmart was for the last little bit of January and then going into February. Right, last week of January, first week of February. But we were looking in YNAB, and our total money spent, not including this, we're not counting this because it didn't come out of our grocery budget, but we fed our whole family for $569 for January, which is amazing because we're in Canada, remember? So
yeah,
not only are groceries obscenely expensive, but I think our exchange rate now is like 1.4 or something.
Yeah,
it's like really
ridiculous,
bad.
and it's probably going to get worse here come February when things happen.
So if you feed a family of 4 in the States for $800, that's like over $1,000 here.
Yeah.
Which is typically what we do spend. It's about $1,000. So I feel really good about this month.
Yeah, I feel pretty fantastic. That was good acoustics on that.
It was. All right, now we're gonna make coffee, and I'm gonna make a berry smoothie because I don't know if you can tell, but Cody and I are actually dying. We've been sick for two straight weeks, so we don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah, this is it. So we'll leave it here. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it twice. Ring the bell, subscribe if you haven't. We're up to 2,100 subscribers now. Good job, guys.
We hit our goal for this month.
We did.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's all you guys. But there's still like 60+% of you that are not subscribed, so fix that.
Thank you for being a part of the channel.
And then you'll find out when we do weird shenanigans like this. But we're going to leave you here. So thanks for coming along, guys. We love you very much. We'll see you on the next one. And
is it payday yet?
Bye.